What? Oh, don't tell me this is gonna... Don't tell me I gotta restart. Don't... Oh, hey, gang. Oh, I bet it's gonna do that thing where it breaks. Yo! Okay then. I'm gonna assume that's how you say that. Thank you very much for the 6 months in advance. What? Hold on. Please don't break. 6 months in advance? Looking good today. I know you were talking about previously, but still. That's crazy. It's a nice jumper, right? I've worn it before, but this is Tommy Hilfiger. Makes me look like a sailor. And it's got pockets. It feels like a sweater, but then you actually realize it's got all the functionality of a hoodie without the hood. How are we all doing? Let me turn myself up a little bit. We're actually going to do a little experiment right now. All memes aside. Thank you, Georgie. We're going to quickly try and mess around with the audio settings real quick. Specifically, we're going to try and fix this because things are going through the wrong channel. I need one of those because wearing hoodies is my downfall. It's nice. It's real good. I got a little splash of orange in there as well. This stream isn't a Team Tommy stream, but I still like the clothes, so I'm still going to talk about it. Music. Okay, here we go. You may be about to lose the music. Let's see. You lost it, didn't you? I can still hear it. Sounds like a you problem. Hold on, hold on. Apps and advanced. Here we are. Lovely. So that should... Good. Okay, Mr. Skill Issue. That's on you. Quiet, you. Let's also pipe through Discord. Hello? 500? What? That's so cool. Galaxy, thank you for the 500 bits. Good to see you, by the way, in MCCI the other day. Thanks for supporting the thing. So if I then pipe this through system, then I can also... System sounds can go through system. Okay, we're going to try something else now. Pause this. We're doing this all live. Cool. You didn't hear that? Which means we need to go into here, audio. How are we all being, by the way, chat? I'm going to just try this. Is this going to break everything? Let's find out.
Hey Owen, how was your time in NY?
Good. Thank you. It was good. Yeah, I had a lovely time with Tommy Hilfiger. Pause that. And hopefully Minecraft sounds as well. Amazing. I fixed it. So now me talking doesn't silence the game audio, and it also doesn't silence the text-to-speech. So a couple of things that we've got to test first. Let us first put on a song that we all know and love, and we'll test the volume based off of that. So this is test 1. How's that volume-wise? For like general, just pretend I'm playing the game. Just a bit. I'm sorry to hear that, Astro. It's good. Okay, it's a bit quiet for me, so I'm going to turn it up a little bit on my side. A bit quiet? Oh, okay, hang on. What if I set it to 45? We can have it up a tad. Okay, this is on 45. Let's try that again. Could probably go a little bit higher, right? Let's try 50. So this is what we're dealing with. And now someone's going to hit us with a text-to-speech in amongst all of that. A fairly long text-to-speech. Thanks, Celestial. 45 was good. All right. Easy fix. Music TTS up slightly. Okay. I don't know how I can turn TTS up. But that was quite quiet, wasn't it? I agree, it was a little bit quiet. Let's have this button set my volume to 45 whenever I click it. TTS just got drowned. It did, didn't it? Oh, you mean TTS is in. I'm currently in my second period class. Enjoy. I should be able to use text-to-speech without having being hit on the cooldown. That's just a thing. TTS has been drowned out lately. This is true. I'm just going to quickly go through and double check the filters. Ducking's applied. I could probably turn up desktop audio. Let's hit him with the gain on the desktop audio and you can tell me if it's loud too much later. Let's hit it with a plus 10. That might be, that's too loud, isn't it? There's no way that's not too loud. Be honest. That was probably really not too loud. A bit loud. All right, let me hit it to 8. All right, someone give me another text-to-speech. Unfortunately, I can't singularly control text-to-speech. Anyway, this is not why we're here. We're here to play video game.
Test. 1, 2, 3. Hi, smile.
Happy? How do you feel about that? Perfect. Stop it, you. Cool. Obviously, you won't be able to hear it if I talk over it. But that's just a skill issue on your guys' part. So, Luan has been kind enough to first off do a very nice drawing, which you guys should go check out on Twitter, by the way. It was really cute. It's of... I should change, really. I should not be in this skin, but it's okay. Hey, yo.
Hey.
Hey, April! 15 months. Sheesh. I need to get on making... I need to commission Diango. Okay, we're gonna do this now. Today, before we get started, this makes it easier on my part when I'm editing this later. No more kindness. Luan has been too kind. Luan is kind enough. No more. Let's have a bit of Okay. I need to commission Diango to make more sub badges, but we do have some badges which aren't really used, and we got to figure out whether or not we want to use them. So right now we have orange slice, glass almost empty, glass half full, glass full, and then carton. 1, 3, 6, and 1 year. That's what you get. Or is it 9 as well? 1, 3, 6, 9, and 1 year. Luan, hold on. Luan, you're kind of putting the cart in front of the horse here. Give me a second. So we have the option of switching them out for the bits badges, which I need to be really clear when I say that, otherwise it gets real bad quickly. The bits badges. So we're gonna do a little vote on it. I'm gonna show you guys what the badges we currently have are. So I'm done. All right. Well, don't be done just yet. This is subs, but we also have bits badges. Where are they kept? Where the heck are they kept? Oh man, I always lose them. Used up all my excitement. Oh, for goodness sakes. Why does this always happen? Here we are, found them. Okay, these are going to be really small on screen. But whatever. Image. Subs. Okay, there's that one. And then we do another one. Yo, Jeff, has it really been a year?
Jeff_1_F just subscribed for their 12th month. All the comics I bought recently are missing the last page, so now I have to draw my own whoop whoop a year.
Your own conclusions? That's kind of funny that they're forcing you to do that. It's been a longer than a year. That was loud? Oh, of course that was loud. Yeah, that makes sense actually, because we turned up everything, including that. Was that too loud? Because that wasn't too loud for me. Was that too much? It was so loud for us? Okay, well, what we're going to have to do in order to prevent you guys from having a heart attack in the future is actually take off the gain, which means that text-to-speech is probably a little bit too quiet now, but it's better than you guys blowing out your eardrums. So, these are our current sub badges. We've had them since the beginning. Way too loud. It's been turned down. It's been turned down. Can someone do their 12-month sub so that we can hear it? Test it again. Or gift 10. No, I'm joking. So that's what we currently have. This is the bits badges. There's also another one here which I forgot to include in the screenshot, which is of this one here, but it's golden. Like the whole tree is golden. So we're going to take a vote. We're going to take a vote on which one we're going to use, okay? We can either keep this theme, or we can go like 1 month, 3 months, 6 months,
Hi, Owen.
9 months, 1 year, year and a half,
just want
and
to tell that
2 years.
I really like the sweatshirt.
Thank you. I like it too. We're going to take a vote right now. These bits badges would probably be moved either to here. Sorry. Yeah, the bits badges would either become this, or we would just change them. Let's manage poll. Which one do we want? Keep it the same. Have the bits badges be sub badge. Bits badges go to sub badges. We're going to have a 3-minute timer for this. So it would be 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 1 year. Oops, wrong way. 1 year, 1.5 years, 2 years. And then probably like the golden tree would be 3 years. Do do. And while you guys decide on that, hello, Scott. Oh, interesting. I'm not going to vote. Is there an option change it but wait 4 months? There's not an option for that. The foot detail of the images crashes Twitch every time the person chats. That would be funny. Also, chat, check this out. You know how I was like, no, I want to figure out how to do the block palette myself. Luan went, I don't care, I'm doing it anyway. This is how we're going to transfer from... Oops. That's how we're going to transfer from dirt to sand. It's good, right? It's so nice. Sorry, Haikua. We can't hold it for everybody. Consistency of the emotes, but I do think they aren't on brand for you as something that will be displayed consistently. The emotes, but I do think they aren't on brand for you as something that will be just on display. Oh, Luan, you've changed your tune, huh? It is nice. Thank you for the 1 bit. Do do do. Do do do. Can't forgive you. What the heck? So I didn't need to deal with the mobile delay. We hate mobile delay. We do not hate mobile chatters, but we do hate mobile delay. My choice isn't changed though. Interesting. It's 50-50. It's close. It's even if it isn't, it's in my eyes, it has to be a land.
You were starting to doubt that I'd show up.
Kinda.
I'm sure you felt really disheartened. But now you can be happy because I am in fact here.
Phew. The decision was whether or not we change the subs badges into the bits badges, as in we take these bits badges and we put them as the new sub badges. I feel like this is too loud. I can... Let me know if it's too loud, chat. Thank you, Saber, for the 4 months. J-Lad for the 6 months. Speaking of subs. Bits badges did win, turning them into sub badges. Unfortunately, for those who voted for that, it has to be a landslide majority for me to consider doing it. It can't just be 50-50. So I think we will probably leave it as sub badges. It's too big of a change. I'm gonna need to get Diango to remake the sub badges and then do more. So I guess we'll figure that out. Yeah, I want the reason I kind of want to change it is because there isn't any consistency right now, but we can fix that. That's what I was gonna Diango. Let me DM Diango real quick. Cool. Don't worry about we're changing 2 months. Okay, let's get to work.
Hello, Owen.
Hello.
Today's special offer, 3 for 1 German word of the day.
Okay.
Sign here to accept. Thank you. So your German word of the day is Bau. It means construction side, prison, and animal cave like where as example bunnies live in. And by the way,
burrow.
have you hydrated?
I have hydrated. Wow. Watching last time I was here, it was June during your subathon. Same hotel, same room and everything. Crazy. Yeah, does anything. Look down. Do you see the ground? The subathon. I do miss the subathon chat. I'll be real with you. Be real. Okay. That joke, you know, somehow it doesn't get any less funny. Pretty crazy, huh? I think it'd be lovely to make the sub badges sort of similar in vibes to the texture changes you have for your resource on hardcore. Oh, interesting. Stay safe. I can't tell you what that one does. That's a surprise. What that on means. Oh, look, it's all changed. Woo! What's this over here? Oh, yeah. Looking good. And now it's time to transition it to this. So let's get to work. That's new. Looks sick. Thank you. Thank you. This is what we're going to be doing today. Dun, 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 dun. That is meh. You better not be talking about my texturing, J-Lad, or I'm going to be angry. Do, 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 do. There's a cooldown on the watch time command, because otherwise everyone would use it. Keeps my pocket tight. I like that life is better on my side. Waste some time. The texturing is good, but it doesn't give the same vibe. It's just like messy stones. That's the idea.
This is my first time doing it, so if I do it wrong, that is why.
Okay.
Did I break him?
Kinda. Not fully. It's pretty standard. It just sounded like he was calling for Eloise. Do 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 do. Won't you look down? Whoops. Hello. What doesn't it do? So true. Keeps me up all night. I will have fun texturing the sand. I think this is actually going to be one of the funner ones to texture. It also gives me the option of blending the dirt here into the sand a little bit more, which I'm looking forward to. Thanks, Scott. Life is better on my side. Come and waste some time. We could be Don't pay attention to the redstone. The redstone does not exist and cannot hurt you unless you recognize it. You do not recognize the redstone. Let's just shove that in here for the time being. Pick up all these gubbins. Oop. You do not recognize the redstone. Okay, then. You also do not recognize the iron golem. Probably should have expected that, seeing as we just removed all the moss. Okay. We need... Do, 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 do. I like this song. Brown carpet. Packed mud. Mud bricks. Brown mushroom block. Stripped jungle wood. We're getting fancy now. My gosh. I have PTS of golems. We know, King. We know. It's okay. Cut sandstone. Sand. That's a lot of different things. My gosh. I've still never actually seen a mangrove biome in my own game. Oh, that's big sad. Okay, we're gonna leave sand till last. Okay, my name is others aren't. You're not allowed to, chat. I also don't make fun of you for it. I never make fun of my friends' hardcore deaths. Unless they're getting out of pocket about my deaths, in which case it's time to put them in check and remind them who the main hardcore streamer of Brighton is. Do, 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 do. You literally brought up my golden stuff many, many times. I'll wait for your delay to kick in. Thank you for specifying Brighton. Oh, I know that Phil's is out there. Okay, we need brown carpet. That should be relatively simple. We've got the brown dye. I delay for what? Well, I specified that I only ever did it when people made fun of my worlds. Ah, no, I haven't. Let's do this. There's always a time when a bit goes too far and when the stream says stop, the bit has gone too far. This is true. I make fun of your world when you make fun of my golem. Nah, okay. Okay. First Avenue. Let's get these guys to eat some wheat. Hopefully they'll make other... You're gonna make kids that also... Yeah, cool, cool, cool. That face? What's up? That chest organization makes me nervous. It's good.
Hello, Owen.
Hello.
How is your day going? Just tuned in a long time. Quick question.
Yeah.
Are you okay with being called a comfort streamer, or does that make you uncomfortable?
That's fine. You know, I'm like uncomfy. Uncomfy vibes. Bump, dump, 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 dum. You're the worst? Huh? Was not an okay face. I don't know what you're talking about. I need to grow some more cocoa beans. Where did I put the jungle wood? I did bring some jungle wood home, didn't I? I wouldn't be so foolish, so silly to not. Okay, cool. Silly, she's like, well, laughing. I'm just nervous laughing. I'm just nervous. You're just making me nervous. Stop making me nervous. Oh my gosh, wow, look, chat. This corner of the room is the cocoa bean growing section. You would have thought that that's what this side of the room was. But it is. So there you go. Oh, chat. Because I've been traveling a lot, I literally went to bed last night. I had the fattest nap ever. The best. There we go. It was so good. The kind of nap that you wake up from and you're like, what day is it? Where am I? What year is it? What's going on? Okay, so what else can we get? Packed mud. I do not know how to get mud. I think I gotta get mud like this. And then I just like put 4 in a little circle, I guess, right? That's how you do it, isn't it? Well, what we might as well do is take the... Oh, wheat? Okay. if I take some podzol and a little bit of brown concrete powder and a little bit of rooted dirt and a little bit of coarse dirt. Where did my coarse dirt go? I know I had some coarse dirt somewhere. There it is. What we can do is do the beginning. I remember Whip doing something with mud. I forget what. Whip's done something with mud before. As in, like, packed mud. Hey, how's it going? Waters Clan. Oh, what? How did a drowned... Oh, thanks, man. Maybe you can stay after all. I don't know how a drowned got out of there. You stole all my crops on Empire City. That was it. So what we're going to do is come over here and do a little smattering of podzol running out here, turning into coarse dirt over here. And we'll also use a smidge of brown concrete powder. In fact, I'm going to cut this back by a little bit. Brown concrete powder here, here, and here, and here. And so by the time it hits here, it should start turning into the packed mud and other such things. I'm obsessed. Thank you. I think. So what we can do here is... Can I grab that? Did I leave it down here? I did. So the concrete powder can be powder. Huh? You got to fill in a little stuff on the water side. So the concrete powder can be powder. You got to fill in a... Hold on. I'm having a stroke. You will be holding... All I know is I want to be holding you. I'm not grasping that concept. I'm getting a little bit confused. Let's go put this in the nature chest. To get rid of the water. A layer of random blocks. Okay. Just gonna nod. Wet powder go dry. Powder, make the path too deep. Why don't you wait until you're there? Yeah. Smile and nod, smile and nod. I also want to make some jungle trees. Or song release. I could do a song release. You've got more likely... Go down that path and you're a lot more likely of having to stop counting, Diango. You didn't explain it badly. I just don't understand. Super quickly, we're gonna... No, give me your comfort streamer rap as a Spotify track. There we are. Say that you want me back. We're gonna need a lot of this stuff as well. Streamer strong, please. Huh? I did not mean to hit that with this. Whoopsie daisy. The Angel diss track. That one's a spicy one. Is TTS on? Yep. We've got a little bit of issues with it being too quiet, but I'll still hear it. Poor Angel didn't know what she was getting herself in for when she came for me on that one. Listen to that one frequently. I didn't even know where to find it anymore. I did do a diss track on Angel, on Just Angel. I'm Michael Cade. Unable to use TTS? Then that means that there's like a minute cooldown, I guess. Unless it's broken again, which it does do regularly for some reason. But we've had it a lot of this stream, so it should be working. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. What has everybody's objectives been for today? Did you wake up with an objective? If so, what was it? Let's also get Twitch up on my phone. Because even though I've got 2 monitors, I still prefer being able to look down and see it. Get home. That's a good one. That's also really ominous. That feels like one that would pop up in like The Last of Us. To not be late. Be good at job. Woke up at 3 PM to pack a bit more for uni, and now I am tired. 3 PM. Dang. Boop. There we go. Do. Love mental breakdown. It's a good one. Where you can find the diss track. I don't know. I guess if you type in Angel diss track Owens used into Twitter, maybe it will come up. I don't know. I didn't mean to dang. Okay, the reason I went dang is because I thought you said 3 AM. And I was like, well, yeah, I'd be tired too. Dang. But then I read it as 3 PM and I was like, oh, never mind. Okay. I'm not one to judge. Dang it. Dude. Let these oxidize, please, Mojang. Add in a feature that lets them oxidize. Please. Doesn't even need to be gradual. It could just be orange and then suddenly blue. They're copper too. They would oxidize. I swear they would. These should oxidize. Okay, fine. There's our jungle wood. Got a little bit of brown carpet, but not as much as we should have. A data pack for the lightning was to oxidize.
I don't want
honestly.
ETS would be broken like WH. Wait a second.
There you go. It's not broken. Found the diss track. There you go. Easy. Why? What the heck? What was that for? Was that still loud? Too loud for you guys, by the way? I love how I joked earlier about needing someone to donate so I could see that. Felt like you deserved a little treat. I do not. I do not deserve a little treat. I don't know who told you that, but they lied. Your sources are faulty. Oops. And I enjoy the little jump. Oh, you're a psychopath. Thank you, Scott, for the 10 gifted. I think that was right. That was what that was. Yep. Goodness me. What the heck? Okay, then. Thank you for the 5 months. Have we started a hype train? No, the hype train already... Oh, we did. Well, we got a hype train. If another person just gives 100 bits, you don't have to. It would start a hype train. It has to be an individual, a different individual. It's 3 people. It's such a weird feature that they do that. Cocoa beans. I can then change this into brown dye and then get some brown wool. Goodness me. We don't need too much carpet, so this should be enough, to be honest. I'm back as a sub again. Let's go! Thank you, okay, Dan. I don't know if that's how you say your name, by the way. Bro, what was it? It was blowing Mr. Mad Spy coming in and getting, like, third on the leaderboard in one go. It was wild. Ethan. That makes more sense. Okay, Ethan. Oh... Yeah, that adds up. We're tapping. Can we get some Bruno taps? Okay, back. Hi, Luan. Okay, what do we need? Brown carpet we got. Mud is all the same. Brown mushroom block is going to be tricky. Strip jungle wood, we got that. Strip birch wood, we got that. Cut sandstone, we got that. So we just need mud and brown mushroom block.
Oj TV Bruno Bongos, Oj TV Bruno Bongos, Oj TV Bruno Bongos, Oj TV Bruno Bongos, Oj TV Bruno Bongos.
Yeah. What he said. Where's the dark oak forest, by the way? Is it this way? Yep, found it. I have seen the diss track. I am happy. One of the only times where I swear on purpose online.
Hype train boss man.
Yo, Haikua, thank you. Thank you very much, Haikua. Christian Mine costume is showing. It's more likely than you think. Hey, yo. It's Hadron. That's oh my, we've already completed level 4. I love how sometimes we'll like get by on a level 1 and be like, cool. And then it's either level 1 or level like 5 is the 2 ways that we do this. The community does this. They like save it all up and then they do it all in one go to like smash level 1 to 4 in one go. Thank you very much, Ethan. Ethan, you also give like you gifted 6 months in advance, which is crazy. I wish it would like make a different noise when someone did theirs in advance. It is a fun block. I wish there was an easier way to. I guess Silk Touch on a hoe would probably. Yeah, Silk Touch on a hoe would get it. Where do I find the diss track? Twitter, probably. That's the only way, only place where it's available. We're gonna quickly
I
just sleep.
Want to let you know that you are one of my favorite streamers
Good to see you again, Tristan.
You are very poc. I like your bass BTW.
Thank you. You were here yesterday, weren't you? The thing I never felt before. I've been through it. Silk touch your hose. You gotta do it. It's important. If you get the opportunity, chat, Silk touch your hose. Tal, thank you very much for the sub. Everyone's being very generous today. I appreciate that. Whoa, that was fun. Whoa! So true, for real, for real. I like your face, Magic Man. Orange. Dun, 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 dun. I was here yesterday. I thought so. Rogan! Rogan the Orange. Everyone say hi, Rogan. I enjoyed that. I didn't even really remember what I said. Hi, Rogan. Yeah, we call him Roggy for fun. Oh, Roggy! Ah, Rogan, no! Let me say some peace anymore. Oh, come on! Don't play coy. You love it. The earliest known record use for orange as a color in name in English was 1502. Man, that's wild. We wilding out here. You know what? Nope, not that. What the heck? Ah, there you are. Replant your crops, chat. There, it was there. Revert my messages before sending them. No, don't. That is 10 years ago. Oh, sorry, Tang. I reckon there's probably enough blocks, you know. There's not that much of the base that we actually have to texturize. I'm just going overboard in case we ever want to do it again in the future. Okay, one more trip left to do. Oop. There we are. I still get sad every so often that he couldn't be pulp, but chat voted wrong. I think Tang has really grown on me. I totally agreed with you. I was in that mindset at first, and now I'm like completely the opposite. I actually really vibe with the other one. Foreshadowing the base will change in the future. I mean, yeah. Oh, as in, right. You mean like you thought I was... Yeah, okay, fair. It better have grown on you. Stop threatening me. Okay, we just need mud. Everyone Everyone get ready for a big fly. We're doing a big flight. Can you guys, can one of you please? Okay, you know what? One of you guys have it. Cool. I'll do whatever I want. Okay, let's go for a big flight. Hopefully the elytra doesn't break while we're going. I think I need to go this way. Just flying with elytra through rain and just listening to the wind sound with the rain. That does sound nice. I'm almost certain that it's this way. Am I wrong, chat? We're getting packed mud, which we need mud for. Yeah. Yeah. It was like down and a bit right. Down and a bit right. Down being this. Down. Hey, Fire Breath. How's it going, my man? How you been doing? Down being this way. All right, cool. And then a bit right. I can believe that. I'm going to go to minus 2000 of these chords because I'm almost certain it was that way. And then I think this way. Yeah, that's positive in the other direction. Your favorite hardcore streamer? That's wild. That's a big title to have. How you doing, my man? I'm doing well. Oh, there's some jungle. I'm doing well, yeah. We're just on our way to get a little bit of... Oh, there's the swamp. Bit of mud. Oh, there's a lot of bamboo. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. This feels foreign to me, this area. I don't recognize it. Savannah is bad news. Okay, we're gonna fly up here. You'll always notice I always do a little look up every time I land now out of paranoia. This game ain't catching me slacking anymore, chat. Not after the absolute gall it had the other day. Show me the money, where we're at. 700 minus 2000. So I went a little bit too far. It was 2000. I did get that number right. And then 700 will be this way. And you're not... Yeah, I'm not letting my hubris get the better of me. I'm not going to be silly, doing silly lad things. You're right, Scott. It was in this general direction. I just went a little bit too far. Not a couple of days. Oh, we literally flew just past it. I died in my hardcore world. It wasn't really days. No. We don't do silly lad things in this world, Fire Breath Man. This is a shaded area in which mobs could spawn and not die due to... what's it called? Sunlight. It also could mean that there are some spots that technically a mob could spawn in. So, we're going to Pyro Scythe! We're going to, Furry Raid. Whoa! Whoa! Hold on, you've come just in time. We've naturally discovered frogs.
I am low-key impressed with myself remembering roughly where that was.
Very well done. Everyone go, well done, Scott. Well done, Scott. We're going to get the frog song. Hold on, everybody. Everyone get ready for the frog song. We're doing a little bit of frog. Where is it? 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 I found it. We're going to turn off the music is what I was saying so that I could hear if anything came up to me. But it's okay. Because instead... we have frogs. Hold on. Better safe than sorry. Cinematic camera mode. Do you have a stream schedule? 6 p.m. every day except Wednesdays and Sundays. Hey, by the way, baby raid. And thank you very much, Pyro, for the raid. As soon as you do that TikTok of you watching the vlog, then it jumps and you gotta fry. I do. It's in my schedule of TikToks that will never be made. Oh my gosh, we found the mod vines. Vines? Mines. We found the mod mines. Quick, everyone. Fill your pockets with mud. This is the whatever it's called, the Spirit's Eve Valley thing. All of Owen's old vines just got found. Let's go. We found them all. I'm also going to grab some muddy rooted stuff as well, because that's quite a niche block, which you can only get from here. You better be stealing that mod for the good. The mud for the... I can't speak today. You better be stealing that mud for the good of everybody, Tristan. You better not just be taking that mud and putting it in your pockets just for yourself. You best be sharing your mud. This is so satisfying. This is my favorite part of Minecraft. Getting powerful enough in the game where you can just walk up to things and just obliterate them just by like looking at them with the right tools. It's great. Maybe. Alright, that's it. Cops, get her. Dun, da, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. Mud castle, mud castle. Stardew music. We love Stardew music. Can we get some orange juice blankets in chat? Do, 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 do. You may not throw them at each other. We need it for supplies. Yeah, look at him go. That's like one of my favorite emotes. It doesn't get used nearly enough because this stream is rarely ever comfy. Oh, Kamanukas, get that rat out of here. We did not ask for Bruno taps. Bruno bongos. Pyrocyph Raiders, what were you up to? What were you doing? Tell me everything. Doing it in spirit? We love that. There we go. Unpranking the prank. Oh no, did someone prank them? Discomfort streamer. For real, that's me. Okay, let's get out of this spot and then get to a better spot. I was killing Frank. I tell my friends how to do so I had to drain their house. Why did you have to do it? Surely the prank is that they have to undo it themselves. I vote we go home now. Is it because it's getting dark? Alright, fine. You're a nicer person than I am, Pyro. I would have left them to clean up the prank themselves. Let's go home, chat. Also, it's an SMP, so we need to use that house for some stuff soon. I see. I just rendered a single slender hair in a really cool way and I love it. Let's go. I don't even know how you begin doing rendering. The fact that we had the frog song and then we just kept on Stardewing. Because it's the best soundtrack. Dun, da, da, da. Yo, Max, how's it going? I'm good. I was about to say, like, is this just a Stardew listening time? Is that a problem? Suspicious. What is your favorite songs? Pretty much anything by Corey Wong. Sammy Ray right now is up there. And in front of us, in just a moment, you'll see Hardcore Owen's base. Whee. Touchdown. Huh. Okay, let's sleep the night away. Very good. Ugh. You've never seen it? Really? Oh, dang. There you go. Okay, let's take a bit of mud out. Let's grab some wheat. Do I have any? Aha, I do a little bit. And then I think I just combine them to make packed mud. And then I can combine that to make mud bricks. I do need mud bricks, so let's get 20 of those. We'll use a stone cutter as we go later. Oh, that took a lot of wheat, huh? You guys weren't kidding. Can making, I don't know. Let's see. Mud and wheat. Well, you pack them together and then they dry out. No. But you can do this one. Yeah, you can do the bricks. Definitely. How did you base feel like this? I mean, it looks great. It was initially inspired by I want to say Pearlescent. No, False Symmetry did a hexagon based Hermitcraft build, which I was obsessed with as soon as I saw it. And then I played around with shapes, and Luan suggested putting did I do like, so I think I did circles on the outside. And then what I did was I took a circle from the middle of, so here, hang on, let me go somewhere else real quick. I think if I go over this way. Aha, here we are. Now you know what, yeah, I get it now. So I put a circle in the center of each one of these, basically where this middle tower is, and did a big circle. One there, one there, one there, and one here. And I took the negative space of those 4 overlapping circles, which is this shape here in the middle. And that forms the centerpiece. Each of these hexagons is a different farm. And then the centerpiece being the bit that has like the housing. And then this is just lore. It's just stuff up here. And as it's grown, we've added more lore builds. That's lore over there. This is lore. This beam in the middle is lore. This stuff here that I'm standing on is lore. You're not lore. You're an iron golem, and you should not be here. We need some wheat. Let's go this way. Whee. And there's so many cats. Yeah, there's also a lot of cats running around. Hardcore Owen doesn't have the heart to kick them out, so he just lets them run around. There we are. I'm personally fine with stealing wheat from people because wheat just grows back unless they like need it for something. I take Gucky's wheat on Area Unknown all the time. Yeah, iron golems do that. And then I don't need the rest of this, so I tend to just like throw it out. Although we should probably turn it into excuse me? Hello? Oh, not light enough, huh? Alright. You got it, yeah. I'll come up here one day and actually properly light it with something that isn't just torches. I got one left over. A little snack. A little snack for me. Let's grab ourselves the mud. Turn it all into packed mud. Wow, it's 1-to-1, huh? That's crazy. Let's try and make that last as long as possible then. In my opinion, we're going to need more packed mud than we are mud bricks. So I'm going to section this off. I'm going to quarter it. And I'm going to use that to make this many. And that should be enough, hopefully. It's just a light transition. It's nothing too insane. I missed one farmland spot. Dang it. I'll go back for it later. We now need jungle, birch. We can take all this out. What was the name of the other villages? Andy and Tough. Their ship name is Tandy. We can pop this in here. This is technically correct. It's technically a type of dirt. Okay, I reckon we've also got enough brown wool at this point. Yeah, definitely, definitely. And now we just need a bit of birch. Actually got quite a fair bit of birch. Bit of birch there. Grab ourselves some sand. Some pure sand and some sandstone. That's going to be the main part of this texturing process. And I think we are good to go. Oh, almost. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. And we're off. Mud is just wet dirt. So true. So true. There we are. Okay, I'm going to deal with you now. Cool. Thank you. I say we transition from this spot to this spot, and then by the time we hit here, this should be where the good stuff lies. Let's do a little like boop boop there, just to give myself a reference. So we want some of this. Chat, don't be sad. My anxiety never settled. You're fine, don't worry about it. Bit of brown carpet there. Hello there, fishies. You guys come say hello. Oh, okay, good luck on your journeys. Bye-bye. Packed mud. And brown mushroom block. I think we're good. Just want some like brown concrete powder. Yeah, it's more safe than doing it the other way. Because I can keep it at a distance. Oh. Just a little bit of brown concrete powder. Here we are. That's not everything as well. Hang on. That's everything. Goodness, look at all these blocks. The blocks near the water need to texture because it needs to be textured downwards as well. Yeah, this needs to be texturized. I'm going to get to that. I got to remove all this netherrack, and then that'll let me texture that stuff down there as well. We'll get to that bit. Seeing in charge at you? Yeah, he does get angry, doesn't he? Okay, so let's throw in... let's start with... For a couple of bits here, just to start getting it used to this being a concept. And then when we hit here, we're going to start throwing in... Packed mud will start about here, I think. Packed mud is the main block for this, I think. And we're going to throw in some brown concrete powder earlier rather than later. Because this is one of the darker blocks. There as well. And one there. Then let's start doing some brown mushroom like here. We'll use this stuff here. Whoopsie daisy. Good, we're getting there. We can throw in some packed mud blocks. And also we'll chop these up a little bit. Forgot that there would be another one. Throw in this packed mud mushroom and yeah, it's a real good one. Man, capitalism really popped off today, huh, besties? By capitalism, I mean Luan. Huh. Do, 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 do. Okay, let's cut up some of these into this. Not too much, just a smidge, just a touch. Dun, 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 dun. I wish he wasn't walking like that. Doodaloo, doo doo doo. Okay. And the rest I would like to be coarse dirt, so we've got to go back. What? I didn't judge his walk. What? What do you mean his walk? Just a smidge of podzol, a little bit of not normal dirt, like coarse dirt is what I was looking for, and a little bit of that as well. Oh, it's getting dark. Doot 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 doodle 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 doo. I'm excited for the sand bit. That's the bit that I want to do. This is all just building up to the sand. And earlier over here, let's throw in a bit more podzol. And excuse me, can you move please? Thank you. I don't want you to like pull a sausage on me and kill me. Dun, dun, dun. I've been suspicious of these guys, AI, ever since I saw that happen. I don't know how you survive having your images just full of random stuff like an orange. Excuse me. That's full of sausage. That's Rogan, thank you. Have some respect, please. Sheesh. Some people, chat. Rogan follows us everywhere. Also, it's not full of random stuff. This is texturing. That's in case of emergencies. These 9 things are... These 9 things are always pretty much the same. This whole left side of my inventory doesn't change. These are important as well. Where did my... Oh, it's over there. Speaking of food. Okay, let's shove this back in here and then reassess what we need. We want birch back. We want jungle back. We want sandstone as well. Doodle 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 doodle. I think that's good. And we already have this to do that and this to do that. Yeah. Move these 2 things. So let's start throwing in a smattering of birch a little bit earlier than we did before. I'm back. Hello, welcome back. We'll start it like over here, I think. Nice. So then it makes more sense when we start seeing it here. And then... throw in a little bit of jungle. Oh man, I'm actually gonna have to do this, aren't I? I remember seeing Whip do this, and it really upset me because it's so lossless, but it does save you time. It means you can put these any direction. If I did this just with the logs, they would be facing upwards, and it doesn't work. So you gotta like make warps, but then that you lose a quarter of all of your resources if you do it like that. Start throwing in a bit of sand. A little bit more jungle. That's too predictable of a pattern. And then that. What that allows us to do is throw in the rest of these to about there, I'd say. And then by that point, we'll cut it back a little bit. Use a little bit of sandstone to fill in the gaps here, which I am then going to remove with this. Oops. And replace with birch. It's going to use more birch than less actually here. Too much. Too much. That's too much. Stop. Here. And then when we get to about here, this is beginning to run out. It's becoming more and more sparse. This bit here is actually going to act as the path. Okay. Because I know you can't bring maths into them. I mean, I just said a quarter. So you could argue that that was maths. And some would. If I said a quarter any other time, people would be like, is he doing maths right now? Because I don't want this. I'm removing this actually. What do I want? Where did I put it? I swear I made birch stairs. Am I going crazy, chat? Am I going silly goofy right now? I could have sworn I made birch stairs. That's crazy that your mind just switches like that. I almost certain I did. Tell me how you became a big streamer. TikTok. I could have sworn I made birch stairs. I've even got the birch planks left over. What the heck? Whatever. Top left food chest. Food chest. Huh? What? Whatever. I'm just gonna make more.
Klinif glas a fried shrimp glissings glassens fired shake.
You good there, my man? I'm good? Okay, cool. Hope you're alright. And then let's throw in some sandstone here like this. This looks so silly before you like complete it. Texturing always looks so dumb because it's like, wow, look what we've done. Ooh, I really popped off today. Take some of this. Okay, I don't want to go too overboard. So cute. Beach benches, yeah. And then leave the part, just leave it as it is there. We may have gone overboard, to be honest, but we'll see. The block's placed in to get to the other side, true. Because it's the pinnacle of trust the process. It's like, this looks great, Owen. Well done, mate. You're doing a fantastic job. I want predominantly sand. Because it is meant to be a beach after all. Especially down this end. Beach episode? Oh my gosh, is this the beach episode? Of the lore? Okay, let's now hit it with some of this. Hello, sir. Don't mind me. Just trying to... Okay, you can stay there. Doot. All this sand is missing. I'm confused. I feel like this is a reference to something and I've forgotten it. Oh gosh, dang it. It is. I knew it. Oh, I was like, nah, there's something here. This is like sparking something in my brain and I can't figure out what. Oops. Do 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 do. Okay, you're both very pretty. Stop fighting. It's fine. One thing I want to change. I don't like the half slabs. Too much. Too much, you can fall into them. Yeah, that would be really cool. You should be able to make the snow yellow somehow. I don't know, through some kind of process. I don't know how. I feel like just we as Minecraft players should be able to turn it where the water is. Okay, fine. Hold on. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. Stop that. I don't know what you're talking about. 400 points in one? What do you mean? Wait, in one what? Huh? I missed something. Had to hop online and fix this. It doesn't need to be fixed. It's not fixing. There's nothing to be fixed. I can remove this, by the way. We need to change that in a second. I would like it to become lighter faster. So real quick. I know how to do this. Okay, good. Hi Ink, how's it going? I was joking, just a silly little joke. Gonna just fill this in with normal sandstone, I think. Up, 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 up. I kind of prefer the flatter texture, to be honest. I also like that this acts as a path. Although I would like to see more. I would like to see the jungle. There's one stair left. Ah, he was standing on it. I was being dramatic too. I was joining in on the hee hee ha ha's. This. I want more of this coming out further into this part of the gradient. There is no place to put the things next to the water without it looking weird, so I'm going to not do that. Yeah, that makes more sense. Now it feels more gradual. I would even go so far as to have this be birch, you know.
Owen, quick question. Will you ever do a stream of you writing? Like poems and stories? Also, can you put a ring on Tang's head?
Yep. Little man bun. This is so pedantic, but I'm moving this one to the right. I would even have that start a little bit sooner, like back here. Wait, is this a Team Tommy stream where you're just wearing a... Well, you see, I don't actually burn the clothes after I receive them. I continue to wear them. So I have Tommy Hilfiger clothes. I just wear for fun because I like them. It's pretty crazy, I know. It's pretty wild. My goodness. Yeah, really, really, chat. Really, really. Scott did get a Tommy Hilfiger shirt. I even showed my creative director while she was standing next to me when you sent me that message. Or was it when, no. Who was it? Somebody else got one. Was it Jimmy? Lizzie got Joel to get a shirt. Nice, that was it. That's the one I showed my creative director. The Hilfiger dungarees, but they weren't quite my style. Oh, I want dungarees. Overalls? Yeah, dungarees. Overalls and dungarees. I've been really cheeky and asked them to put dungarees in my next package. I don't usually ask for things on Tommy Hilfiger specifically. I'm not like, hey, can I have this? I feel like that's flexing too much power, you know? The only time I've done it is when I asked for socks. That was something specifically I asked for. I requested socks and they followed through. But it's whether or not it works for their vision. We're entering the autumnal season right now, so the next few packages that I'll be receiving will be autumn based. So it's whether or not dungarees fall into that autumn vibe. They love the socks. We love the socks. Everybody, can we have a little vouch for how much the socks were nice? How nice the socks were? Turtleneck jumper? I think you should say that. That's tomorrow's one. Team Tommy Sheen tomorrow, by the way. They give you free clothes? Why? NDA, embargo. Part of the thing is that I wear the clothes on stream to show you guys how nice they are. So this is nice because this is already sand at this point, so we don't actually need to touch that. Oh, that's so cool as well. Look. Oh, look. I'm glad we kept it half sand, half grass, because now we get this. Oh, wait. Even better. The clothes are real nice. If you can cop yourself anything Tommy Hilfiger related, you absolutely should. What wasn't nice was a very hot day. We had to take photos of him in the sweaters. Yeah, the sweaters were warm. Oh, I kind of liked having it be like stark. Like a stark contrast between the two. Because then you get like all the dirt and grass. And then here. And then the sand. Oh, I see. Under the glass bit. Yeah, I probably should, shouldn't I? Oh, if I want to be clever, I should terraform it so that it blends some grass to sand in the middle here. Oh, okay, fine. Thankfully, you've already got all the blocks, so it should be pretty easy. But let's have take a second to review what we've done. And there's too many iron golems. Okay, we've got to fix this. There's my 2 cents. Thank you, Ethan. See, I only spot out. See, that's very common. A lot of my friends said that they hadn't noticed Tommy Hilfiger before, and now because of me, they notice it around most places. Did you change the wool? What wool? Oh, back in the thing? No, not yet. Okay, we do have to do a very sad... You know what? I'm not going to use moss for this. It's going to probably not look very nice, but please understand that it is temporary. So don't get angry at me, chat. I really like the open plan nature of this build. The fact that, like, there's all of these open doors that you can go through, and then also this little, like, overhang means that when I'm coming this way... Ta-da. Politely asking me, no! We can't shut down the iron farm. We can't relocate the entire farm. Look what it's doing for us.
I just landed my first job at the college library.
Yay! Well done. Huge. We are going to have to, unfortunately, cover up most of the texturing outside the iron farm. Fine, I'll shut it down. Goodness sakes. That stand is way too straight. I wobble a bit more. I'll go look at it in a second. What changed your mind? I didn't like having to cover up the texturing that I just done. Wait, there's an easier way to do this. We're not moving the farm. We're not moving the farm. Watch this, like, end up getting me killed somehow, Luan. On your head, so be it if that happens. No, we're not stopping it forever. Just until I come up with another solution for how to keep these things in check. Just for now, just for now. It's just temporary while I try and figure out... Hi there! Are you owned by me? Dang it. Hello there, Sandstone. Oh, sorry.
The system has gone a bit slow.
Oh.
Just some pushes of buttons. Click, 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 click.
Yep.
And it should be a bit faster. Thank you.
Of course. Done. Fixed. That's what I literally just... Oh, I'm swinging. I'm punching at you right now, Mr. Major. Dun, 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 dun. Hello there, Bobby. You Bobby? Yeah. On him for hands? No. Dun, 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 dun. Give me a name tag. Oh, Sandy is... Dang it! Stop doing this, Luan. Yeah, that is a good name. Well, yeah, but what does Sandy and Sandstone have in common, Waterbunch? Dun, 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 dun. Where the heck did it... How did you get on that side? You must have gone through this way. It isn't a block name? Yeah, but neither is die alright. I now have one citrus point. Oh dear. Do 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 do. One of them's called Please Die Alright. They can be plays off of the names. Because he didn't want to get attached, but over time that devolved and now they're just normal kitty names. Oh dear, oh dear. What have you done? What do I need? I'm doing something. I'm texturizing. I'm doing texturing outside. Okay. So in the middle here, you know what? I've been meaning to close this area off anyway. So this acts as a good way to stop this. Bobby keeps getting into here anyway, so it's about time that we do this. Wait, hang on. We need to do the lower sections first. This bit here. So move all of this. Sorry, mate. You gotta go. I hate you guys so much sometimes. I could hear your shouts before I did it. Goodness sake. Ridiculous. Let's bring this downstairs. Oh, it's just pixels on the screen. Watch this. He's gone soft. I have.
Kill him. I desire blood.
Sorry, chat. Intrusive thought. Well then. We do not need another funeral. Okay, so we want grass, coarse dirt, rooted dirt, and moss, and brown concrete powder. I tabbed out. Don't tab out. That's why I did it. I was like, oh, Scott's not looking. I thought Skelm spoke for you guys. My bad. I must have understood incorrectly.
I love this for us, Owen. Be a menace. Make people cry. The end of Outsiders is not the end of Villain Owen. It's only the beginning.
Oh my god, no, we are not affiliated. What the heck is this? What's that meant to be? Oh, you're the old circuitry that I never used. Dally, why would you do that? I'm making so much progress. Why did you do that? Hey, look, redstone. No, don't look at the redstone. Hold on, give me a second, Dally. I'm making progress. It's not me, Water Munch. I'm not doing it. Okay, and then around about in the middle here, that's when it turns into... My bits are ready. Oh gosh, Scott's in the chat. Look what you've done. You've chosen the worst time to do this. New world record. For real, for real. Okay, then we throw a little bit of greenery in here. And this is when it stops being green. Let's quickly just turn this into... Oh, let's throw a bit of podzol in here as well for fun. Such fun. Such fun. Look what fun we're having. No, because it's coarse dirt and rooted dirt, so it doesn't spread. I did that. There. Here. Okay, let's chuck all this back into here. And then I forget what the midsection is. But let's not do the midsection. I've got to do the blooming Bruno check now, otherwise I'm going to waste time. I haven't pressed this button in so long. Oh. That's the wrong button. Okay. All right then. Is it this one? No, is it this one? There it is. Hello, Bruno. It's been like a solid 3 months since I last saw you. Last time I saw you was the subathon. How have you been? Uh-huh. Oh. All that money? Oh. There, and we're straight to it. Thank you for the 100 bits, Scott. That's all the money we needed. We can turn that off. Yeah, so you stole a bunch of money? Uh-huh. Where have you kept it? Okay, fine. I probably should have seen that one coming. He's being silent. Where did you get the money? You know, some would say orphanages need money more than you do. Okay, dear Lord. So, how have you been? Good, happy? Bruno. You told me you hid it. I thought you hid it somewhere that wasn't here. How did you even...
Kill Bruno to slam dunk him on the bed. The cow wasn't enough.
No. Stop eating it. Stop eating it. You should take money from Twitch, really. You've got... Where are you getting this from? Where are you getting all of this from? Oh! Good. He can eat the bits. He's allowed to eat that. Oh my gosh, is that Bagheera? Is that the Bagheera remote that Akko sent me the other day? Make it rain, Bruno. You really have this money everywhere. Okay, well, where did you put it? Where actually did it go? Did it go somewhere top? It was for the summer fun. Where did you put that? Where has it gone? Oh, it's down here. Yeah, take it. Okay. You're the artist behind this wonderful Bagheera remote. He's doing Bagheera pops. Bruno's the real magician here. Okay, can I have this back? Thank you for that. Well, that's, I think, enough of whatever that was. He is really violent today. Sounds like when you keep him trapped inside a drawer for the entire time, he gets a little bit pushy. You cleaning yourself? Doing a little clean?
Let him nibble on Tang just a bit.
No, just because Scott said you could. Just because that doesn't mean you're allowed to. Stop this. Stop that. Okay, well, if you're going to bite me. Go.
Tang nibble.
No Tang nibbling. Good. That's my job. Yeah, you hated that at first. Let him sit on the chair. I forgot that was part of the check. I do that again anytime. I'm glad that you find that it's valuable to you as a person. So this bit's pretty easy to do. You just got to get some sand, some birch, and some sandstone. Scatter it around a little bit. It was unexpected, but Loki loved it. Wait, oh, Luna, you've never seen that before, have you? Oh my gosh. Foods? You gotta get foods? No worries. I'm making stir fry tonight, go figure, actually. Let's throw one here and one here. That goes there, that goes there. Did you put a block under the shulker? Oh, thank you. You know what? That could be a special one. Wait, it's both Bruno and shipping forecast at the same time? I really don't think I should do that. I think that's actually a really bad idea. I think you know that that's a bad idea as well, don't you? Hello, yes. Hey, Omega. How's it going? So that's that bit. Next up, it's as simple as... we want... packed mud, brown mushroom, jungle, and the other version of packed mud, which is here. Gonna go shower and get ready. Since I leave. Yep. Oh, you should go. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Bruno's sailor check. I get him a little sailor hat. Okay. Let's start blending in some of this into here. Thankfully, this is the lighter variant, so it should be pretty simple. This can also get blended in a little bit. Good, that's reaching in further. Let's also have one here and one, let's say, like there. What is that? That's grass. Okay. And then on this side, we want the bricks, which we can start merging these into as well, actually. It's probably a good idea. Along with some... I think maybe more podzol might be a good shout. Build-A-Bear clothing? I think you actually would, yes. That's a very good point. What are you referencing? I'm looking at a picture that Luan sent me. I can actually show you. This is what I'm looking at when I look off stream. So I'm looking at this in like different chunks. We're looking at this like upper middle chunk here. Do you have like some stuff that we can send you? I want to send you a tiny pirate hat. I need to open a PO box, don't I? I just need to go ahead and do it. Got tired of resting. Hey, Pokey. It's going well, actually. Yeah, it's going really well. I think we're going to throw in a lot of this stuff because this is like the mid block that we use. The real mid off here. And then we're going to take this brown mushroom block and we'll also dot that around a little bit. There is no upside down texture on the picture either. There is not upside down texture on the picture. How do you mean? There's not upside down texture? I'm actually going to use more of this because it's such a nice block to use. Oops, not this one. I think we can do that like this. And then I think it's just a matter of throwing in a little bit more of something around here. Like that. A bit of podzol there, a bit of blending. Upside down sandstone stair texture. Yeah, that would be nice. Wait, does that exist? Is that like a thing? Is that different to normal? That's not different, is it? If it is, I'm gonna go crazy. I had no idea that existed if that's like different. Yes, it's a thing. Wait, what? What is it? How does it look? Is it different? Different good? Question mark? Mud bricks are a really nice touch. Let's throw in a bit of rooted dirt. No, dirt's not there anymore, really. At this point, it's just brown mushroom, and we can probably get away with doing a singular birch there. In only... Really? I never knew... Whoopsie daisy. I never knew that. I'm gonna go look at it now. Oh, here we are. We even have some right here. Whoa! Oh my gosh! That's so clever. Wait. That's genius. Hang on. Oh, I forgot I got to do this upper layer as well. Whoopsie. We should sleep. Can I not? Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a monster there, but I forgot he's in the walls. I fell off the bed, but I'm going to sleep anyway. For Fork's leather jacket on Build-A-Bear, imagine Bruno with that and sunglasses. Gosh, dang it. The fact that I can see this happening. You guys need to go, I'm afraid. Go. Cool. Done. Just didn't want to use it. No, I would absolutely use that. I would use it. It's a rougher texture, so I'm going to use it further along here. We're going to find a couple of spots that I think it would work. And then it's going to become more and more sparse as we go this way. Hey, Sandy. Definitely heavier use on this side. I kill them in that way in hardcore because it's safer than other ways there to do it. You could like pillar up, but then they can knock you off sometimes. It's much safer to do it that way, in my opinion. And chat knows that I'm a very cautious guy, so I wouldn't do it needlessly. Bit of this. Yo, it's subtle, but it's really nice. Oh, thanks, Nick, for showing me how to do that. I had no idea that existed. That's so cool. I will lava them. Oh, yeah, that works too. Luan does incredible texture palettes. Luan, look. Upside down sandstone stairs. Oh, yeah, we should update the maps as well to see how it looks. Is that a little bit of... It makes it pop a little bit. Nice. Okay, let's just finish up on the last little bit. Those are not even present in the regular sandstone slab, just the stairs. Nice. Hi, by the way, mate.
Hi.
Okay, let's now do it here as well. We've got to be careful of the water. I'm going to need to block that off, I think. Thankfully, I know where there's a bit of... Oh. Netherrack. And I can't wait for August next year where I can do another subathon. Or July, I should say. Underrated block? I don't know. That's tricky to say. Another? But they happen once a year. I hate scaffolding, but fair play. If you like it, that's fine. I just have bad experience of it. It's a skill issue on my part. Okay, real quick. I just need low-key brown mushroom block or brown cocoa. Lovely blending blocks. They are very nice. High-key, not even low-key. High-key, good blocks. Bottom of daylight sensors doesn't go to the ceiling tiles. Oh, I hadn't even thought of that. Oh, you mean like just for texturing and stuff? Oh, then I can see scaffolding being helpful. Yeah, scaffolding being nice. Let's throw this down because there's some more sand in here that we need. Okay, and then we want to scatter some birch across here. Yeah, we've been vibing with the Stardew today. Throw some birch here, and there. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this needs to be swapped around. Mob AI is a different thing on scaffoldings. The hitboxes and heck, they help so much in building too. That's the smallest table you can. Fair. All good reasons. I like scaffolding in every way except for building of them, and then I can't get my head around the mechanics. It really throws me, and it just puts me in a lot of danger, so I tend to just avoid it when possible. Okay, next up we want to start throwing in some jungle. We'll put one there and there as well. This is like a box of magical things that I can throw together to make something nice. Next I need brown mushroom blocks and brown concrete powder. I like brown concrete powder. It's a really nice soft texture. Ooh, that's a nice fun noise. I didn't know they made that noise. Yeah, I don't know how to get... I don't know why Sodium doesn't do connected textures. I don't know why that's being weird like that. Let's throw in a couple of these here. Not too much though, because we want to also utilize packed mud and mud bricks. I love the noises. Create a Halloween costume for Bruno. I'll look into it. I'll look into it. I need to open a PO box. Invisible glass pane things. Yeah, I probably could, to be honest. Oh yeah, Loan did like a really cute art of Hardcore Owen. Okay, so we need grass, dirt. This one's really easy. It's literally just grass, rooted dirt, podzol, and coarse dirt. And then we just follow the same line. We go like beep, boop, bop, beep, bop, beep. Not there. There's a site I've seen that has links on how to stitch together Optifine fabric mods, ones that work with Sodium that can connect textures and stuff. Ah. The art in the Discord as well? Yeah, I had to show everybody it. Anybody who would look at me. Anyone whose eyes I could grab. This needs to move and this needs to move. Those can't be there like that. Good. That should be completely done now. Makes it look a little more bare, but I reckon I can get away with that by doing this. New recipes unlocked? What? How? What is that? What was that? Oh, I picked up stripped jungle log. Okay. Beep, beep, boop, bop. Of C. Owen. Bruno's cosplay of C. Owen. Okay. There it is, faded together for your enjoyment. I can give you one better. Well, not one better. It's actually one less. I can do you one less. Where is it? Resource packs? Yeah, here it is. What? Give me. Give me it. Oh, dead bushes on the sand. That would be a good idea, actually. That would actually look good on the other side as well. F3T. See you later, Destiny. Thank you, Omega. What the heck? Well, I guess that's broken. Can't give you anything, so I... Chuck all that in there. I just need some dead bushes. Huh. My texture pack might be... Hope you're hungry for nothing. Let's throw some dead bushes on here. There. And then also... Dead bush there. Dead bush there. Dead bush there. We can remove this moss now. It's not needed anymore. Cat ears for Bruno. My goodness. Helps just kind of split it up a little bit here. Good. Al, what are you doing and why? Do, 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 do. Bruno in a maid dress to join you. Two little maids. George, can you never say two little maids again for me, please? Every time I join stream. Today I found that out. Can't believe I haven't cocked that. Bone meal goes in there. 2 law. That does not mean you say it. I got to get rid of. What was his name? Rogan. Sorry, chat. Ugh. 2 little maids. Okay. There you go. There's I don't want to do texturing in here. I don't want to do text. I got to do texturing in there, don't I? Yeah, I know how to solve Rubik's Cube. My fastest is 28 seconds. And don't? Okay, great, cool. I don't want to. Here's the new texturized build, chat. I should probably texturize the sand on the outside as well, shouldn't I? I should also probably turn this into grass, shouldn't I? I don't know. What should we think? What do we think? What are you called? Quartz. You're called Quartz. Otherwise, it feels like, why is that bit all run down, but this bit isn't, you know? He was into... Oh, yeah, they're good. Save it for another day. All right. Well, we've only been going for 2 hours, so we've got to do the next exciting part. Oh, we can update this. Should we update this, or should we make new ones so we can see how it changes? I should have... Oh, no, because as soon as I pick that up, they're going to get changed anyway. So I might as well change it now. Unless I keep them. As soon as I pick them up, they're going to, like, insta be updated. Start locking them. I can start locking them now. Is that how that works? If I... Hold on. Or is it by right-clicking you update them? I can screenshot them as well for prosperity's sake. This was me. This was my attempt at texturing, but Lorenz is nicer. So if we do a map of the area. Wow. And then we do fill from there to here with blue wool. Or blue ice is fine as well, I suppose. Holding it updates it. So in that case, what if I did this? I go on item frame. Welcome back from the shower. I did this. And I changed this into red concrete. And then I did this. And then I got a cartography table. I can lock these maps, right? How do you lock a map? I swear you could lock a map. How do you lock a map? Glass pane. Thank you, chat. Cool. Okay, cool. So this is locked. But what I'm interested in is if I turn this into green concrete and then I pick that up without looking at it. Okay, I destroyed it. Well, okay, that wasn't grand. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so if we do this, that's green. Pop it in the item frame. We can then do yellow concrete. And then we go into survival. And then we give me a glass pane. And then we ensure that my inventory is like full. So that when I pick it up, heck, man. Alright, fine. Here we go again. So. Wait, why isn't this updating now? Oh, because it's locked. That's the locked one. It's just one of those Minecraft things I feel like you never learn until one specific that you have to dig for and man. Yeah. True. Let's try this again. That goes in there. This gets changed into lime concrete. My inventory becomes full. I pick this up. I put it in. We lock it like that. We got a locked version. That's so then if I actually did if I actually gave myself a map this time, I think that works because this is the lime version. Yeah. Good. So I just need to ensure that when I pick these up, I don't touch them. This means the maps will never have the corners finished. Don't pick it up on the hotbar, yeah. And make sure a cartography table's nearby, which there isn't currently. Where would I have put that? Probably in here, right? Is there a cartography table nearby? Did I like make one and then shove it in the corner somewhere? Are you a cartography table? No, you're a lamp. What was that big thing, green thing in the corner of the map? Hold on. I don't know now. Oh, that thing? That's the like prototype of the base. I remade it in this world so that I could like test out things on it. What is under the enchantment table? Like the floor? That's been there for ages. Doesn't go in your hands, but safer. Yeah, better to, yeah. Void energy. Okay, well, we'll just make a cartography table. That's just... I've not seen that. Oh, cool. And there you go. Do the maps one at a time in case your inventory updates them. Yep, true. Good plans, chat. Let's grab ourselves some glass panes. Let's grab ourselves 2 bits of papier. Up. We go whoop. We go whop. We got ourselves a cartography table. Slap that here. Fill our inventory with this. And we'll take it one at a time. Top left first. I mean, yeah, we do want it to be top left as well. Lock that map. Pop that back in. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. Yes, I know. That's not what we're looking at here. What the heck happened there? What? Oh, well, it's all broken now anyway then in that case. Because we've lost the main bottom left-hand chunk of the thing. You could just quit and not save? I don't see how that would change anything. Oh, I just saved. Oh well. We can probably lock this bit. What? What is wrong with this corner? The map says that the IDs were scuffed from the beginning, it seems. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, I'll grab it and see what happens if I try and lock it. Nope, it's broken. What? Okay, well, this map's broken. Minecraft had a moment there. I'll just shove that in there and forget that happened. Just update that one. No. It's fine. Well, I don't want Christmas. We get like a little bit of what the map used to look like. But whatever. Doesn't really matter. There was no way we could have fixed that. It was broken from the beginning. Let's do... I need some redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 16 bits of this. There's 4 compasses. Paper makes 4 maps. Okay, let's see what this looks like now. Oh, wait, we need some sticks. And some leather. That's only 2. Oh. There we go. Chuck those back in there. Good. 4 maps, 4 item frames, and a little snack bone. Huh. Let's start in this corner. See what we get. That's this bit. Okay, cool. Let's run this way off the map. And do it here. Cool. That's mostly ocean. I'll go and fill these out in a sec as well. Might as well have a full one. And then we do that on there. And then we come down here and we do this one. Good. That's 4 maps. Let's quickly update them. The thing pattern, banner patterns. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. No. That's already clean. This one is done. Can I get a pause music to get flying in rain? I don't know why the rain isn't making noises. Is weather turned down? No. My Minecraft's been bugged for a while, it seems. There's no rain sound, sorry. We almost had it. Okay, that is this bit. Oh, I should lock these while I can. Hup. Lovely. I hate that this... Isn't it so annoying that you can't choose where the corner of maps are? A whole base could fit inside of one map. And yet it can't. Because this stupid thing is like decided that it shouldn't. There it is. Oh, I forgot to remove the netherrack. Hold on. Oh, and I've locked it. Which one is that? Don't tell me it's both. Oh. That's too much. Yeah, I was about to go to the afterlife. Yep. Locked netherrack. My worst enemy. I could probably have washed those. I don't know if that was possible. 1, 2, 3, 4. I already have paper. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not going well. I can't catch a break. Up. Up. 1, 2. I just need... Come on now. Don't be silly with me. We don't need item frames. Yeah, this is true. Okay. I can feel my brain starting to shut down. Up. We just need a smidge of iron. And redstone. Button. It's 8. Yeah, that's fair enough. I suppose I walked into that one. Oh, look, the compasses. So. Empty maps, but don't activate them yet because we've got to go this way. I did try to say time to stop. Did you? What? Huh? Remove this. Put that flood back in. That AU clip? Which one? Do. Oh, plural compass? Yes. I gotta do that a bit for the center. I was like, no, I don't think we'll go in progress today. Oh, come now. Just, no, you were like, we can do that another day. But that doesn't mean that the stream's over. It's been going on for 2 hours. Luan doesn't want the stream to continue, chat. If the stream stops, blame Luan. I think that's good. We locked those two. Up. Up. Yay! I mean, we can kind of see the difference. Oh, look, that's cool. Oh, that's kind of neat. You can, like, see the difference in texturing. When you, like, put two sides of the thing. I'm really annoyed about that bottom left thing. Are they locked yet? Yeah, they are, yeah. Cool. Very neat, very pog. What's that out there? Oh, crafting table. Okie pokey. Up. I wanted to do another thing today. What was it? The sigils on the roof? Yeah, that's one of my favorite parts. I had something planned. Oh, bee farm. I don't know how to do a bee farm, but I need the honey in order to properly texture this place. Thankfully, I've got bees. Oh, we should try to get to the nether roof. We should do that today as well. So let's do that today. Let's do it now. Okay, I think to get to the nether roof, we need obsidian, obviously. We'll bring 20 with us. We need flint and steel, because we don't want to get locked out in there. Would you like apples or bees? I need ladders. Don't have any of that. And I need an ender pearl, or probably more than one, to be honest. There we are. Ender pearls are going to be the tricky one. Might need to go to the end to get that. Just a quick hop to the end to get enough ender pearls. I don't think I have any in the chests. Nope. Hup. Have you never been to the roof? Oh, I have before. Just not in this world. Let's go this way. Whee! We're on day... What is it? I've lost it. 458. Oh, so the title's actually wrong. We haven't been doing this for 500 days. Have you never been to the roof? Well, that's exactly what I was asking. You didn't specify a time frame. You just like, have you... If you ask the question, have you ever been to the roof? I have, yeah. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Over the mining town, which I still need to make into the mining town. Mining village. Touchdown. Hello. There we are. Whee. Speaking of bedrock, I last week spent all bedrock in an 8x8 chunk area. 8x8 chunk? Oh, you must have used those machines that do it for you, right?
Months.
The like automatic ones. You didn't do that manually. That'd be crazy. That still takes a long time though. Alexander has lost Thank for 15 months. Oh. Here we are. Hello, lads. Okay, let's look at a couple of these dudes. I should put on some armor. There we are. And let's get looting. Thank you very much, Alexander, for 15 months. That's crazy. Come here. Here we go. Did you not drop any, even with losing 3? What the heck? What are those chances? Someone calculate that. Huh. Ow. That's more like it. Come on, hit me. There we go. There we go. Our old enemy. Yep. I have not forgotten the injustice that it's caused me.
Oi.
Oi.
How entertaining can you be right now?
No.
Super entertaining?
Nope.
Sure.
No.
I'm sure you can.
No, I can't.
You just do a flip or something really cool. Do it for the retention, Owen.
I don't want
do
to.
it right now.
Don't live by the
Imagine
numbers,
if you
Watermunch.
actually did just randomly do a flip. That would have been a really cool TikTok.
You gotta stop thinking in TikToks, Bessie. You just gotta live your life. Anyway, Watermunch, make more TikToks. You need to be making more. You need to be making more TikToks, Watermunch. More of them. We need more. Oh, I'm up here again. Okay. It's kind of annoying that I end up here every time. Means I have to equip my elytra, and one of these days I'm going to forget to equip my elytra. And then I'll die. Okay, I think we're good to go. Hup, hup, hup. I'm solidly not on the grind. Yeah, I bet you are. The full boots, surely. I want to test it. You can survive that. Survival Academy. Dang, what a throwback. So this is our main hardcore world. Main hardcore. This is our main Never hub. I know this is our main hardcore world. What conflicts am I doing with the moderation settings? I don't know. Could be many things. It's annoying that it doesn't tell you though. I agree. Helping you make content every day. Thanks, Watermunch. Much appreciated. Okay, let's hope this doesn't kill me somehow. Another hardcore world. I'm gonna go this way. Hope we don't bump into any lava. This is one of those moments where it's like, oh yeah, this never goes wrong until it does. And then what? This never goes wrong, chat, until it does. I forget how high I need to go up. I think to here. I should really watch a tutorial. I think I need to go till I'm 124. You have Obby to make another portal? Yeah, but you can't actually get lost in the roof. If you have building blocks, you'll always be able to survive because you just make a platform until piglings spawn. You kill the piglings to get gold. You trade the gold with the piglings to get obsidian. You make a gas spawning platform. You get a gas to shoot the obsidian portal you make, and then you're out. Minimum Y25? Okay, I gotta keep going. Gotta find a higher up hole, I guess. Aha! Here we are. You really thought about this? You got it if you're a hardcore player. If you don't have a crafting table, it's over. This is true, yeah. You gotta get enough for a crafting table. So you need a bare minimum, you need a crafting table. Do I have one of those? Oh, thank goodness. Chest armor. I'll pop it on. So I'm pretty certain I just have to do this. And then I just have to look at this top rung. Higher up hole. That's a good one. I think that's right. Are we happy with that? Just letting delay go through. No, I'm not. Well, fine. Oh, yeah. If you can look at the roof as well, nothing changes. If you can look at the roof as well, nothing changes. Huh? No, I can't have a full stack. That would be silly. Hope nothing goes bad. I had to look at the corner. Right here. This is worth looking up a tutorial for. How to get onto Nether roof in hardcore. Or just in Minecraft. You can aim your pole at the roof.
Get up on top of the roof of the Nether because you've heard there are...
I'm going to skip through your needlessly long intro. We're at 50 seconds and you still haven't shown me. Yep, you are at 1 minute 20 and you still haven't shown me. You're looking at the Nether. What am I looking at here? Allocated 1, 2. Targeted block needs to be 1, 2, 5. Oh, okay, fine. Okay, you're going to build. Don't forget to like and subscribe. He said that, don't worry.
The obsidian.
Yeah, I've got the obsidian. Okay, targeted block needs to be 1, 2, 7. Gotcha. Okay, you go up. You look at the block, and then you throw it, right? You just throw it at the ladder. Go ahead, you can just throw it. You just throw it. Yeah, cool, you just right click. Okay, cool. So this block that I'm looking at needs to be at 1, 2, 7. Targeted block 1, 2, 7. I need to look at this bit. Bibbidi babbidi pop. And we're up. Cool. I wonder, could you also make a platform out of mushrooms? Oh, either way, here we are. Dub, dub, dub. Dub, dub. Lovely. Mini heart attack. Yeah, it is always a little bit of a scary thing. You can't combine them. That's so sad. Owen, what's up? Stream a moment. Up. Nice portal. Thank you, thank you. I do try. There we go. It's because I counted out 10 and I was like, yeah, 10's good. Boop. Okay. Whew. That's not good. Where are we? Where have you spat me out? Oh, it's actually a little bit away, isn't it? Okay, okay, I'm leaving. Sheesh, I'm going. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm outie, bro. That's quite ways, isn't it? And there's our base. Lovely. 5200. It's okay. I can get back to the... But that's a good... Thank you for keeping track of it. That's very helpful. I'll make a proper one that... I need to make a proper... Hey, Bobby. I need to make a proper portal sometime. But for the time being, we're going to make a bee farm. See what I did there? That's clever. We're going to just leave the materials in order to make a full thing in here in case I ever need to. The boombox is also going to double as a rescue box. That's not enough, but I can grab 2 from the corners of the other portals that I've got. You know, you can make a portal at your base and link it with a portal on the roof, right? Yeah, I'm going to do that at some point. So I need to look up. You know what? We'll do it another time because it's going to confuse me otherwise. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow we make a bee farm, chat. That's the plan. In the meantime, let me just save and quit. Put on some music. Thank you very much for joining me for today's stream. We're going to look for somebody to raid. Yeah, all of the Scots Empire's portals work because of me, so I've figured it out. Oh, Eloise is live. What's Eloise doing live at this time? Oh, right. Yes, that's it. She's doing an Area Unknown stream, being a detective. She shouldn't be ending anytime soon, I don't think. I'm going to go make some dinner chat. I'm making some stir fry. So I will see you all. Feel free to join the Discord if you haven't already. Saturday is going to be a event, like a movie event thing. And then Twitter is going to be places where I make funny little tweets that you should go check out. Thank you very much for coming along, everybody. Thank you for all those that subbed and followed. Much appreciated. Bruno says goodbye too. And I will see you... What? I will see you very, very soon. I'll see you tomorrow, 6 p.m. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. Bye, 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 bye. See you later. Bye.